Math Day, great day, Math Lead learners. Welcome to Mathematics Lead channel, where we turn your math worry into mastery. I am Teacher Joanne, and let us have fun while learning. At this juncture, we are going to tackle the topic entitled Illustrate Polynomial Equations. But before we begin our discussion proper, let us read the learning objectives. At the end of the lessons, students should be able to: first, illustrate and provide a representation of a polynomial equation. Second, distinguish the degree from a given polynomial equation. And lastly, value accumulated learning as means of new knowledge. Before we begin our discussion proper, let us first have an engaging activity. This activity is entitled Pick the Odd One Out. You will choose the image that is different from the rest of the group. Is it clear? Now let's begin. For our first group, correct, it is black, since black is the only color that is not from a primary group. Second, correct, it is French fries, since French fries did not come from any animal. Very good. It is the third image, since the third image is an example of asymmetrical. And lastly, very nice. It is the third expression since it contains a negative exponent. Very good. Now let's activate knowledge. Polynomial equations are the equations formed with variables, non-negative integer exponents, numerical coefficients, and constants. When we say non-negative integer exponents, it is equivalent to whole numbers, since the whole numbers consist of 0 and then natural numbers, within which are 1, 2, 3, 4, up to the positive infinity. So, in simple manner, it is the whole number itself. Different exponents on a single independent variable is possible, in which the highest one is called the degree of the equation. What do we mean again by non-negative integers? That's right, it is 0 and natural numbers, or in other words, whole numbers. Now, let's keep the discussion going. For our first example, let us have 2x squared plus 5x plus 20 equals 0. Is it a polynomial equation? Yes, it is. Very good. How about this one? 1 over x squared plus 3x equals 4. I see that some of you are confused right now. 1 over x squared is an example of an exponent with a negative integer. According to the negative exponent law in the laws of exponent, 1 over x squared is equal to x raised to negative 2. The base with a negative exponent is equal to the reciprocal of the base with its positive exponent. Is it clear? Alright. For example, what is 3x raised to negative 4? Very good. It is 3 over x raised to 4. Now, let's proceed to the next example. What is x squared minus square root of x plus 2 equals 0? Is it a polynomial equation? That's good. It is not a polynomial equation because of the square root of x. Square root of x, according to the laws of exponent, the fractional exponent rule. The denominator is the root or index, and the numerator is the power, in which square root of x can be equated to x raised to 1/2. Is that clear? Very nice. Now, let's keep it going. Since everyone reviewed the laws of exponent and able to distinguish a polynomial equation from not, let's now move on identifying the degree of polynomial equation. The highest exponent in a polynomial equation is called the degree of the equation. A polynomial degree of n in x is an algebraic expression composed of non-negative powers of x or the integers, non-negative integers as the exponent. On the other hand, an algebraic equation is a mathematical statement stating that two algebraic expressions are equal. Hence, we can state that the polynomial equation of degree in x is a mathematical statement composed of non-negative powers of x and a mathematical statement. Let's have an illustrative example for you to understand it better. 3x squared plus 4x minus 14 equals 0. Is it a polynomial equation? Yes, it is, because there is no present negative integers or rational integers. What is its highest degree of the exponent? Very good. It is second degree. Here you can see a table with a polynomial equation, its polynomial degree, and its designated name. First, let's have x plus 231 equals 0. X has a 1 as its exponent, therefore the degree is 1, and it is called monomial equation. 3x squared plus 4x minus 14 equals 0. We can see that the highest exponent in the polynomial equation is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. How about 8x cubed plus 4x squared minus 14x equals 0? Very good. The highest degree is 3. Therefore, it is a cubic polynomial. X raised to 4 plus 6x squared minus 17x equals 0. What is the highest polynomial degree? Very good. It is degree 4. Therefore, it is called quartic polynomial. X raised to pi plus 6x cubed minus 9 equals 0. What is the degree of the expression? Very good. It is 5. Therefore, it is called quaternion polynomials. These examples are the most commonly used. Other terms exceeding 5 is present and can be identified as well, such as sextic or hexic polynomial for 6th degree polynomial, septic for 7th degree polynomial, and so on. Do you understand it, class? Very good. Let's have an illustrative example for more understanding. Y raised to 9 over 3 or 9/3 minus y squared plus 20y plus 1 equals 0. Is it a polynomial equation? Yes, it is. 9/3 or 9 over 3 can be translated into 3 when lowest term. Therefore, it is a polynomial equation. If it is a polynomial equation, what is the highest degree of the exponent? Very good, it is 3. Therefore, it is called cubic polynomials. Very good. How about quantity x squared plus 1 raised to 2 plus 6 equals 0? What is it a polynomial equation? First, yes, it is a polynomial equation. If it is a polynomial equation, what is the highest degree of the exponent? Very good, it is 4, since quantity x squared is raised to 2. Therefore, x squared raised to 2 is equal to x raised to 4. If it is a having it if the equation is having a fourth degree as its highest degree of exponent, what is the name of the equation? Very good. It is quartic polynomials. To assess if you really understood our lesson, it's time to test your knowledge. Are you ready, class? This activity is called polynomial or not. Determine the following equations if it is polynomial or not. Write poly if the equation is polynomial, and if not, write not, and encircle the part that made it not a polynomial. Are my instructions clear? Now, let's begin. Pause this video so that you can have an ample time to answer it. Now, let's find out the answers. Very good, class. You were able to accomplish this task with no error. For that, give yourselves a polyclap. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Poly, poly, poly. Alright, class. For our remarks, everyone read. Polynomial equations are the equations formed with variables, non-negative integer exponents, numerical coefficients, and constants. X raised to negative 5 plus 9x cubed plus 2 equals 0 is an example of a not a polynomial equation, as well as x raised to 3 halves plus 3x plus 6 equals 0, and also square root of 6x plus 3 plus 5x equals 0. Therefore, we can say that exponents in equations expressed in fractional or negative integers are not part of polynomial equation. Is that clear, class? Very good. I am delighted that everyone understood our lesson for today. For your assignment, please scan this QR code and answer it. Do you have any clarification regarding this? Well, if that's so, that's all for today. Thank you for listening and active participation. It's been Teacher Joanne, and see you around.